Welcome to Passion for Matcha, your source for matcha energy and education. How to make matcha green tea without a traditional bamboo whisk. Today in this video we explore this question further. So if you don't know how to create matcha tea without using a whisk, then stay tuned. If you try matcha for the first time, or maybe you were given or gifted a tin or a bag of green matcha tea powder and you are a bit unsure of what to do with the powder, then stay tuned. Especially if you don't use or drink matcha regularly, we can understand that the process may seem a little complicated, so let's have a closer look at it. First of all, let's have a look at how matcha is traditionally prepared and enjoyed. How to prepare matcha tea the traditional way. If you look at photos or videos on matcha tea, you will oftentimes see the bamboo whisk in the same photo or video. To enjoy matcha the traditional way, you require a bamboo whisk. This bamboo whisk is also known as chasen. You can find more detail about how to prepare matcha traditionally in our other videos or in one of our blog posts on our website, and you can find the link in the description. However, there are different ways to prepare matcha and you are by no means forced to do it the traditional way. It's about having fun and it's about the experience. So if you want to try a different way, go for it. To be honest, we only rarely use the bamboo whisk ourselves because it can be a bit time consuming. However, on the other hand, it is also very satisfying. Therefore, should you not have a whisk at home, then please don't just leave the matcha untouched. It's far too good for that. Let's have a look at some other items that you can use to prepare delicious matcha. Alternative ways to prepare matcha tea without a whisk. We already mentioned that one of the items we use to prepare matcha in our earlier blog post on our website. You can find more about that in the description. Chances are that you have it at home already. We are talking about a standard milk frother, such as the one in the description. Now let me show you how you can create matcha green tea latte with a milk frother. You don't need to use milk or plant-based drink, you can also just use water. However, we find matcha green tea latte just delicious. We normally use plant-based oat drink, organic, but as we already said, you can also use milk or you can do it without plant-based drink or milk entirely and just use water. First step, fill 1/5 of a cup, mug or bowl with plant-based oat drink or water or milk. Second, add matcha powder depending on personal preference. We normally add 1/2 tablespoon. Third, use milk frother to mix the powder into the plant-based oat drink or water or milk. Next, add hot water, around 80 degrees. Next, enjoy. It just saves time when we prepare it, as it takes a little longer when using a traditional whisk. However, when we have time on the weekend or just want to enjoy matcha in the traditional way, then we use a traditional whisk and bowl. If you like to explore this further, it might be worth having a look at a tea ceremony starter set. The other way to mix matcha powder into milk, plant-based drink or water is to use a mixer or blender. You could also use a pot, glass or bottle with lid and put the milk, plant-based drink and water in there with the powder and shake it thoroughly. It normally works quite well, but the downside of this is that sometimes the powder does not fully dilute. This also means that you require another device, and we find the milk frother is just very easy to use and can just be cleaned with hot water after the process. We hope that you will enjoy your matcha, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.